Have you ever noticed your dog spinning in circles before lying down and wondered why they do it? This quirky little ritual actually has roots in instinct. Dogs inherited the behavior from their wild ancestors, who would circle to flatten grass, check for predators, and make a safe, comfortable spot to rest. Today, while our pets don't need to worry about tall grass or hidden dangers, the habit has stuck around as part of their natural instincts. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating reasons behind this behavior and what it means for your dog. Today, we will talk about why dogs spin in circles before lying down. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. A behavior rooted in instinct. When your dog spins around before lying down, you may think it's just a quirky or funny action. However, this behavior actually has deep instinctive roots. Dogs inherited it from their wild ancestors, wolves, foxes, and wild canines, who circled to prepare their resting space. By walking in circles, they could trample down tall grass, smooth, uneven ground, and clear away insects or snakes. This instinct helped ensure comfort and safety in the wilderness. Even though your dog now enjoys the luxury of a cozy bed or sofa, the inherited survival behavior remains. Think of it as a natural habit coded into their DNA. Dogs are creatures of ritual, and circling before lying down is one of those ancient passed-down habits. Understanding this link to ancestry helps us appreciate our pets' actions not as random quirks, but as behaviors tied to survival and comfort. 2. Comfort and nesting rituals. Another big reason dogs spin in circles is comfort. Just like humans fluff their pillows before sleeping, dogs instinctively prepare their nest. In the wild, circling would flatten grass or leaves, creating a soft, cushioned space to rest. Indoors, your dog doesn't need to clear out sticks or grass, but the instinct to create comfort is still there. Circling allows them to adjust their position until everything feels just right. This can be especially noticeable if your dog is picky about bedding or likes specific sleeping spots. Spinning helps them test the firmness of the ground or bed, ensuring it's suitable before lying down. Dogs are creatures of routine, and this ritual brings them reassurance. While it might look unnecessary from a human perspective, for your dog, circling is a way of making their environment safe, secure, and cozy before they settle in for rest. 3. Temperature regulation through circling. Circling can also be linked to temperature regulation. In the wild, nugs and wolves needed to adapt to their environment. By circling, they could find the coolest or warmest part of the ground depending on the season. For instance, in warm weather, circling might expose cooler earth to lie on. In colder conditions, turning several times allows dogs to curl tightly into a ball, conserving heat effectively. This behavior still shows up in our pets today. Even though most dogs now live indoors, with cozy blankets or dog beds, the instinct remains strong. You might notice your dog circling more when the weather is particularly hot or cold. They may even dig slightly at their bedding during the process, mimicking their wild ancestors who dug shallow holes in the dirt to stay comfortable. Ultimately, circling before lying down is part of a natural thermostat system, balancing comfort and body temperature. 4. Scent marking and territory behavior. Dogs have scent glands located in their paws, which they use to communicate with other animals. When a dog spins in circles before lying down, they aren't just preparing a resting place. They may also be marking it as their territory. Each step releases a subtle scent that tells other animals, "This spot belongs to me." While pet dogs don't face the same survival challenges as wild ones, the instinct to claim territory remains. It's similar to how dogs rub themselves on furniture or bedding, leaving their scent behind. Circling is not only about comfort, but also about ownership and security. By marking their resting area, dogs feel safer and more in control of their environment. For multi-dog households, this behavior can be even more significant as it helps establish boundaries among pets. What looks like a silly spin is actually a deeply rooted communication tool in dog behavior. 5. Safety and vigilance instincts. Circling also ties into your dog's natural vigilance. In the wild, resting animals had to be cautious about predators, insects, or hidden dangers in the grass. Spinning around allowed them to survey the area from all angles, making sure it was safe before they settled. This behavior gave them peace of mind and reduced the risk of being surprised by an enemy while resting. Domesticated dogs still retain this instinctive habit, even though the threats are no longer present inside a home. Circling helps them feel secure, as if they've checked their space before resting. You might notice that nervous or cautious dogs spin more than relaxed ones, reflecting their natural tendency to scan their surroundings. This instinct is especially visible in new environments, such as a hotel room or friend's house, where your dog may circle more as they test the safety of unfamiliar sleeping areas. 6. Differences between breeds and personalities. Not all dogs circle the same way, and breed or personality plays a role. Some dogs, especially herding breeds or those with high energy, may circle multiple times before lying down because they are naturally more restless. Smaller dogs might spin quickly and settle faster, while larger breeds often take their time. Personality also matters. Some dogs are more meticulous about their routines, while others plop down without much preparation. Older dogs may circle more slowly due to stiffness in their joints, while puppies often circle out of pure instinct without knowing why. Even within the same breed, individual quirks affect how often or how dramatically they spin. Understanding your dog's personality helps you see this behavior as part of their unique rhythm. While circling is common to all dogs, the way it is expressed can vary widely, making it both instinctive and personal at the same time. 7. When circling may signal health issues. Although circling before lying down is usually normal, excessive spinning can sometimes indicate a health problem. If your dog seems to circle repeatedly but struggles to get comfortable, it may be a sign of joint pain, arthritis, or hip dysplasia. Dogs with neurological issues may also circle excessively or seem disoriented before lying down. Another red flag is whining, limping, or showing frustration while trying to settle. In such cases, circling is not about instinct, but about discomfort. Pet owners should observe their dogs carefully. If circling suddenly increases, becomes compulsive, or is paired with difficulty lying down, it's worth a vet check. Early intervention can help identify medical conditions and ease your dog's discomfort. While most circling is harmless and instinctive, being attentive to changes ensures your dog stays healthy, comfortable, and happy in their daily life. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.